Today, we're going to be giving you guys some tips on how to hopefully get yourself 20 wins in the No-Till 2021 20 Win Challenge. This is an incredibly hard challenge to get 20 wins. Before you even try, you must know very few people beat this thing. I'm going into it myself expecting nothing more than 15 wins at pretty much any cost. You can reset the challenge and play again if you have Pass Royale. So if you're going to pick up Pass Royale for this, of course, make sure to use code Diddy. But boys, this is the hardest challenge, in my opinion, that Clash Royale puts out. The more wins you get, the tougher the challenge your opponents will be, so therefore only the best of the best are going to win the 20 wins. So if you're watching this video, these decks will certainly help you, but they are by no means guaranteeing 20 wins. You have to have a perfect game sense, you have to have good matchups, you have to have overall probably a top 1000 placement sometime in your lifetime. But all in all, we can all try our best and of course come home with a win eventually. I mean, if you try long enough, maybe you could do it. But guys, these two decks we're going to showcase today are actually not super high skill decks. They're very easy to use, and that is why we're going to showcase them here today. Not only are they easy to use, but you can get lots of good matchups, and as long as those matchups are decent, you will actually slam opponents and hopefully get that 20 wins. Deck number one is actually going to be Electro Giant. This is not the most meta deck, but a lot of people will be running Archer Queen in this challenge, meaning the Lightning Spell alongside the Electro Giant will be awesome for you guys. This is an incredibly easy deck to use, with the Electro Giant being so strong still, and obviously the NATO going to be massive against the Royal Hogs. Bomber going to be also massive against the Royal Hogs, guys. You're going to be bing chilling, and you will have no problem in a lot of matchups. Big disclaimer though, before we get into match number one, if you are really good with another deck, you're better off using that deck than changing your entire game plan, trying out these no-skill decks, because you need to use the deck you're best with in this type of challenge, or else you will definitely not have a chance at winning. But nonetheless, we're queuing for game number one, and hopefully you guys are having a great day. Obviously, I just hope you guys get as much loot as possible from this challenge. That's my goal, at least. We want the gold. This challenge has some awesome rewards. Probably won't, I genuinely don't think I will ever hit the 20 wins, but maybe sometime. We're gonna probably be streaming it next weekend, so definitely stay tuned to the channel, guys, by subscribing down below. We've been crushing it lately with the uploads, so if you like Clash Royale content, definitely stick around. Nonetheless, we see a Skarmy. We are able to defend that, hopefully flawlessly. Nice. We'll take it all down. We'll go the Bomber. We see the Skeleton King. Holy moly. Is he going to give us lightning value here? Probably not. We see none of it. Let's go ahead and just Inferno Dragon this. We will also definitely make sure to Electro Spirit. We want to try and slow this bad Larry down. Boom. He goes down. Cannon Card's going to do nothing, guys. And if he goes with the ability here, oh my word, he is. We're going to just NATO everything back, and that is no problemo. I mean, we are chilling, boys. So, guys, let's keep this going. You can see here with this deck, I mean, you got lots of defensive answers. Sorry. We're going to be chilling. We're going to be absolutely chilling here. So, we have the lead. No reason, sorry, to go crazy with it. If he goes with the Skarmy, we have Bomber. If he goes with Royal Hogs, we have Bomber. If we have anything crazy that comes down, I mean, we have answers, right? So the purpose of this deck is to obviously get that Electro Giant down, get some awesome value, and guys, we are hopefully going to see a Tesla or something in the middle. Wow. We see a Mortar. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. The Bomber is going to get targeted here. Not entirely sure what my game plan was there, but we also, I'm just realizing, have only a level 10 Electro Giant. That is not going to help us in any way, shape, or form, so hopefully we come out with a dub nonetheless. But boys, that Mortar will also see our Dark Prince and absolutely crush. Let's go ahead and go with the Lightning, though. He's not going to see this coming, right? Oh, I thought the Lightning would kill the Cannon Card for some reason. Why did I think that, dude? All right, he goes with a Skarmy for no reason, so I guess that's good for us. Let's go ahead, go the Goblin Cage here, just to tank. I get the Goblin Brawler's gonna get hit up here, but 4 Elixir. I want to save my NATO for the Electro Giant, okay? But having a level 10 Electro Giant and a level 10 NATO, I think? Okay, no, only level 10 Electro Giant. It still is painful. It's still painful. Let's go ahead and go with our Electro Giant now that double Elixir is here, guys. Playing passive and surviving into a double Elixir is always nice. Let's go ahead, though. He's probably gonna go with the Mortar, right? Okay, no, Skeleton King comes down. Let's go ahead. Go with a Dark Prince, guys. The Witch is an excellent answer, or sorry, an excellent card to play with the Skeleton King. We're gonna go with an Inferno Dragon over the bridge to, of course, fry this Mortar. We should be in a great position. We're also gonna go with an Electro Spirit to help out, and now we are back to another Electro Giant to where he might not be back to his Mortar. We're definitely gonna see some sort of Cannon Card, some sort of Witch. The Skeleton Army comes down, guys. That's gonna be a decent answer here, and we're gonna NATO everything on top of this Electro Giant. If our Electro Giant was, of course, higher level, that'd be very nice. Unfortunately for us, that's not the case, though, and this thing, I mean, it's doing work nonetheless. We're gonna see him connecting onto our tower there. We're going to go with an Electro Spirit in case he goes anything crazy. But guys, I think we're in a decent spot here. We see the Cannon Card. All right. Cannon Card's not going to do anything here. Let's go ahead and Lightning, guys. Let's go ahead and Lightning. That's some decent Lightning value. We're also going to go for a Bomber here. We have the lead. Very interesting matchup. Guys, if we had a higher level Electro Giant, I genuinely think we might have been able to do a lot more damage. But I'm not making excuses here. We're just trying our best, of course. Let's go ahead. Go the Dark Prince in the back. We're going to need to get another Electro Giant down, but honestly, I don't even know if that's true. Because it's lower level, I kind of don't want to use it. So let's go ahead, go with an Electro Spirit. Let's just get an Inferno Dragon down. We're also going to go ahead and NATO this and then go with the Bomber, guys. We're killing off all of his Swarm. The Bomber will survive that Fireball, luckily, and now we're actually in a pretty decent spot. We're going to go the Goblin Cage here. We're going to save up for a Lightning. We have a bunch of stuff coming in. He's definitely going to need to go with some sort of Swarm. There it is. Let's go ahead and also Lightning. Hopefully hit a Cannon Cart, maybe? Maybe? Oh, that would have been very nice. Cannon Cart does come down a little bit late there. We see the Bats. Bats are going to be excellent for him, guys. Bats are going to be excellent for him. Let's go ahead and just relax because, I mean, there is no point. That is all dead. Very good defense on his part right there. Let's go ahead and go with an Inferno Dragon. Let's go ahead and get ready to go for a bit of a Goblin Cage, a bit of a Electro Spirit, guys. We need to get that down. Lots and 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 stuff. Holy moly, dude. Don't even know what to say. We're doing okay, though. We are surviving. Give me the Lightning value, please. Let's go with an Electro Giant. He's not doing it. Nice! The Electro Giant will soak up this Skarmy, hopefully, right? Come on. Let's go. All right, that's massive. That is actually huge. Let's go ahead. Go the Dark Prince in the back. We're going to definitely take this Lightning value, dude. We're definitely going to. Let's go ahead. Go with our Inferno Dragon. He's done it. Bats the Inferno Dragon, probably. Can we get that Electro Spirit to connect to something? Maybe not. Maybe not. Guys, the Bomber here is big. We're going to go for a Dark Prince in the back once again. The fact that our Electro Giant is level 10, he has so much less HP. Very, very, very bad. We're going to go with the Electro Giant once again, guys, though. We are pushing up big ways, big time. Let's go with this. Let's go with an Electro Spirit. The Mortar. Going to hopefully not get a shot off, but it does. That one does hurt, guys. We're going to NATO everything here. If he cannot take it, I mean, this is going to get some shots off on his tower, folks. We are not in the lead. He is not in the lead anymore, though, and that is game. We get home with a win. That's a nice match for game number 1. We didn't play it well. If we had a level 11 Electro Giant, guys, that was over. Anyways, that is an awesome match for game number 1, and you can see why deck number 1 is going to be very easy for you guys. Not the easiest matchup in the world there, but of course, we make it all happen. That is a very good game, sir. Thank you so much for playing. Deck number 2, the second and final one we're going to be showcasing for you guys is, of course, just this deck, the Clone Spell. It's kind of busted if you know how to use it, guys. All of these cards in this deck are absolutely wild when they're cloned. The Flying Machine value you can get, the Skeleton King, or the Giant Skeleton, sorry. This deck is so much fun to use, guys. And the reason why this is a shorter video is because, of course, we don't want to waste your time. We want you guys to get out there and experience the challenge once you can. But, guys, I mean, he's coming at us with a Lumberjack first play. I want him to go with the Balloon here. I want him to overcommit. The way to play this deck is to understand your opponent's deck before going crazy with your own. Now, I'm not entirely sure how the Flying Machine got locked onto, but, guys, this is all going to work out, and I trust me. Trust me when I say that. Go on, Giant Skeleton. Go on. Yes! Yes! Can I get a yes? Dude, that is amazing for us. Double Giant Skeleton's bombs. That entire tower takes a massive hit. And now we do have a lot of good defensive answers. The Hunter takes down air. The Cannon Cart is super tanky. Can get always that value. The Barbarians are also excellent. Now we need to make sure we do not go too crazy, right? Guys, he is going to have something here. In my opinion, probably a balloon. But what we will see to happen is just going to go with a Hunter. We're going to go with a Hunter. We need our Cannon Cart in a good position here. He probably has Lightning. Is that what he's got? I don't know. He's got NATO. That's for sure. Probably Lightning as well. We have the Giant Skeleton here. We're going to go with that right in front of the Hunter here to try and halt this Golem push. Now, what else will he have? I don't know, man. We have the Barbarians as well. Let's just go with them here. The Barbarians should be able to shut down everything in this right lane, hopefully. Guys, if they don't, I'm going to be upset. I'm saying that right now. If they do a fantastic job. And we also have our push now in the left side about to go crazy. You can see why this deck, this might be the one I'm running, guys. Not because it's good, but because it takes no skill and it is cracked because of it. He just went with the NATO. If we clone this, this is a 3 crown. We're going to say good game. Guys, this is over. It's over, man. This deck is crazy, bro. If you play it smart, if you understand your opponent's deck and then play based off of that, you aren't going to lose. It's as simple as that. You can be an average player and you will beat better players with this deck much easier than you would by trying to outskill them with some sort of sweaty cycle deck. For these reasons, these 2 decks are going to be the only 2 we're going to showcase today, and that's why they're going to work so well in this challenge. There's going to be a lot of sweaty players, and I wish you guys the best of luck of trying to get this 20 wins. I know some of you out there are going to do it with these decks, so whoever you are, good luck, boys. So make sure to subscribe if you are going to use these decks. So guys, have a fantastic day. Master Diddy-san out.